Hi, my name is Claressa Shields.
Hi, this is Denise Estrada, and
You're watching True School Sports.
you're watching True School Sports.
Well, it's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
The Untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game's been missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, I just got done talking about the Alicia Baumgartner-Michaela Mara fight. Really excited for that one. But this Claressa Shields Savannah Marshall fight, this is going to be quite a momentous occasion. This is the main event. This is a fight where, you know, there's a lot of history going back to the amateurs. Savannah Marshall, I think, you know, has really grown and found herself over the last couple of years in the pros, despite the fact that Claressa Shields has taken so many risks early on in her career. And I don't even think that gets talked about enough. The risks, the really good fighters Claressa's fought early in her career. I mean, she made her pro debut against Franchon Cruz. She fought, you know, a lot of good girls. Christina Hammer had that really great fight with Hannah Gabriels a couple years ago. So she's really fought the who's who of the girls around her weight. Savannah Marshall really is the last box to tick as far as the big names go around her weight. And it's a fight that a lot of people think she's going to lose. And in fact, when I say people, I even mean the odds makers, because from what I was reading earlier, Savannah Marshall is a slight favorite going into the fight. So for the first time in Claressa Shields' career, she goes into the fight as the underdog. And it looks like Claressa Shields is pissed off for greatness, and not pissed off in the way that Alicia Baumgartner is, because I think Alicia Baumgartner is just pissed off, and she's just saying things, and she's not having that healthy respect I think every fighter should have for their opponent, as far as understanding the assignment that is in front of them with the opponent they have. Like, Alicia Baumgartner sounds like she don't understand the assignment she has. Claressa Shields, on the other hand, you know, she just thinks honestly that Savannah Marshall can't fuck with her, but she has acknowledged that Savannah Marshall is a good fighter. She just can't beat her, which I think is fair, and she should think that way. If you've accomplished even 10% of what Claressa Shields has accomplished in the pros, a quarter, then you have every right to feel confident. I mean, we're talking about two-time gold medalist. We're talking about two-time undisputed champion. We're talking about pretty much clearing out every weight class you've ever competed in. So, and being so dominant, so much so to the point that you don't even need to be in boxing no more. You could go fight MMA just to pass some damn time, and she did that. So, with that being said, you know, I really do think Claressa Shields is going to beat Savannah Marshall. I really do. I think Savannah has probably one of the smartest trainers in boxing. Both of these women have two of the smartest trainers in boxing in the corner. But as far as Savannah, she has a guy that really understands the assignment and understands Claressa Shields, understands boxing on a very deep level. This is a guy that really played a big role in developing the style of Tyson Fury, and that's why when you see Savannah Marshall box, she kind of has that Tyson Fury fluidity to her when she fights, and that's all down to Peter Fury and his imprint on her over the years. But you know, what I saw in the Gloves Are Off, because I did watch the Gloves Are Off with Shields and Marshall. What I saw was Claressa Shields, who for the first time in her career is being looked at by many, including the odds makers, as an underdog. And this is something that she really isn't accustomed to being, because Claressa Shields is the epitome of American exceptionalism. When we talk about the idea of American exceptionalism in society, okay, and we put that into boxing, to me, she is that. Like, she is great, like truly great. And so when you get someone as great as her, it's going to be a very, very difficult to ever put her in a scenario where she's the underdog. But for the first time in her career, she is. And I feel like she's taken all that motivation, along with the motivation she has from the loss as an amateur, along with all the motivation she has in her life, coming from Flint, Michigan, coming from a, you know, really true and truthfully the bottom. Like, a lot of people say they come from the bottom to sound like they really, you know, overcame a lot, but she really overcame a lot, and she's just the ultimate definition of a winner. So because of all these things, all these factors, I think Claressa Shields has truthfully a bulletproof mindset. She really believes in her core, the core of her bones, that like Savannah Marshall can't fuck with her. And like, there was a part in the Gloves Are Off that I thought really stuck out, to where she Savannah Marshall asked her, are you still upset about losing to me in the amateurs? And she said no. And then Claressa Shields responded to her and said, are you upset that you didn't win a gold medal? And then she said, no, why would I be? And then she said, because you let your whole country down. And you can kind of see it on Savannah Marshall's face. That's for about a second or so. It took her back to that deep, dark, uncomfortable place. And I almost feel like Claressa Shields got a little mental victory over it in that moment in time. So that being said, I just think, look, I think Savannah Marshall has the capabilities to knock Claressa the fuck out because she's punching like that. She is punching like that. She's a very fluid fighter. And then, you know, thanks to Peter Fury and the work they put in over the years. So I don't rule out Claressa getting knocked out. But I just truthfully think when it comes down to who is the more mentally stronger fighter, who can impose their style of fighting on this particular matchup more, I just truthfully believe is Claressa Shields. I think Claressa Shields is the faster of the two. I think Claressa Shields is a you know, she has a better boxing brain out of the two. I think Claressa Shields also, you know, I feel like she's gonna try to bully this fight. The way she's talking, I feel like she has it in her mind that she's going to bully the bully, and she's gonna be right there in the pocket, and she's gonna fight with Savannah Marshall because she doesn't believe that power is real. So we're gonna see. Maybe if the way she's talking equates to how she's gonna actually fight in the ring, then that means that, you know, that might actually give Savannah Marshall a better chance. So, you know, it is what it is. But I truthfully think Claressa Shields has that bulletproof mindset to where she's not going to lose to Savannah Marshall because in her mind, failure isn't an option. And Savannah Marshall acknowledged that she has thought about defeat against Claressa. So I already feel like she's halfway there to a loss, to be honest with you. But I want to see a great competitive fight. It should be a competitive fight, as should the fight in the co-main event. But I'm going with Claressa by UD. I think Claressa will get caught with some good shots throughout the fight, but I think just the grit and the determination she has, along with the boxing skills and the speed advantage, I think these things are the difference in the fight. So give me her by decision, along with give me the two U.S. Olympians over Baumgartner and Marshall. That's where I'm at with these fights. But you know, we'll be talking about it more as the fight draws near and near. So yeah, leave your comments down below. What do you guys think? Who are you picking for Marshall versus Shields? I got Claressa. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from dang it. So until next time, take care, guys. Thank you for watching another video on True School Sports, the home of boxing. If you made it this far, do me a favor and do yourself a damn favor. Hit that subscribe button and surely you will not be disappointed. You know, True School Sports bringing you the latest and greatest, the untouchable, you know, boxing content, interviews, news videos, breakdowns, live fight reaction extravaganza. We've got a great community of people here, boxing fans all over the world, from America to the UK to Australia, and on and on and on. So join the empire today. Hit that subscribe button. Take care and God.